Gerry Rafferty was born on April 16, 1947, in Paisley, Scotland, into a working-class home with his parents, Joseph and Mary Rafferty, along with his two other siblings, Jim and Joe Rafferty. Together, they lived in government housing. His father, Joseph, was a coal miner who would die, unfortunately, when Gerry was 16. During the time Gerry was growing up, he would get his music taste and inspiration from old folk songs that his parents would listen to when he was young. When Gerry Rafferty left school, he worked several odd jobs, and on the weekends, Gerry and his schoolmate Joe Egan would play music in the local area. This continued for a few years into the early 1970s, when Joe Egan and Gerry Rafferty would begin to play as part of Stealers Wheel. Stealers Wheel released charting songs like Stuck in the Middle with You and Star until they disbanded in 1975. But Stealers Wheel's contract stated that they couldn't release anything for 3 years after they disbanded, which was until 1978. When the 3 years were up in 1978, Gerry Rafferty released his most popular album in his solo career and his whole career, City to City, with hits such as Baker Street and Right Down the Line. This album will go on to sell 6 million copies. He continued to make music into the 80s, but the success was dwindling. Despite the dwindling success, he continued to release music. During this time, Gerry Rafferty was struggling with the demons of alcoholism, which affected his marriage drastically until his wife divorced him in 1990. But they continued to be close as friends. His alcoholism kept getting worse until it came to a head in November of 2010, where he was put on life support briefly, and briefly recovered until he sadly passed away of liver failure on January 4th, 2011, at his daughter's Martha's house. After his death, a mass was held, and after that, his body was cremated and his ashes were scattered at Ona, which is an island in Scotland.